Back with more breaking inputs coming in. Pension relief to women SSC officers. The Supreme Court gave a landmark order today, held that denial of permanent commission to Indian Air Force Short Service Commission officers was flawed, finds performance criteria under 2019 policy applied without fair opportunity. The court also directs pension and consequential benefits to affected officers as a one-time measure. It's a big development. It's a big win for the women SSC officers. The Supreme Court has directed one-time measure. Performance criteria is under the scanner. The court held that denial of permanent commission to the Indian Air Force Short Service Commission officers was flawed. We have our legal editor Harish getting us more details on that landmark order. Yes, Harish.
Yes, in fact, Shadi, as you rightly said, Supreme Court has called out the systemic discrimination in granting permanent commission to women armed force officials. The Chief Justice bench found that systemic bias within the armed forces has led to denial of permanent commission to several women officers serving in the Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force. The bench made observation while granting relief to several such women officers. The court found that the career evaluations of these officers were based on presumptions that undermined their career progression. And this is what the court said. The inequality of opportunities has affected their inter se merit. They were categorized as unfit for long-term career progression. We find that denial of permanent commission was a consequence of systemic discrimination and not finding them fit for career progression. Thus, we invoke Article 142 to render complete justice. So, addressing similar concerns by Navy officers, the court said the presumption that women officers were unfit for long-term career progression undermined the assessment of their suitability for such progression once it became available, and thus adversely affected their overall merit in consideration of permanent commission. And similarly, with respect to women Air Force officers also, the court said the service length criteria of the applicants who never even offered an opportunity to be assessed for career progression ought not to have been considered as indicative of the suitability nor used to deny them the grant of permanent commission.
Right.
So the court said this while granting relief to several such aggrieved women officers. Back to you.
All right, Harish. Thank you very much for getting us the details. We'll have a quick break on the broadcast.